So yeah, let's get into this one. Stick around until later on in the video because I've got something coming up that you can all get involved with, and I want you to all get involved with because it concerns another upcoming video that I've got coming. So yeah, basically, this one is, what does John Farnham mean to me? What does John Farnham mean to you? And again, now people, what's good? It's me, it's Ted, it's another episode from Bum Ted Talks Music. First of all, thank you very much for clicking on the video. And secondly, thank you very much to all the subscribers that have come through in the last, 6 months. Absolutely blows me away every time I see how many there is. And just keeps going up. So yeah, thank you very much to all of you. If you've not subscribed already, then please hit that button, hit the like button, hit the share button, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of the video. In fact, actually, don't leave me a comment, let me know what you think of the video, because I'll get round to this one in a few minutes. So yeah, you can also become a member on the channel as well by clicking the join button. So yeah, let's get into this one. Stick around until later on in the video because I've got something coming up that you can all get involved with, and I want you to all get involved with because it concerns another upcoming video that I've got coming. So yeah, basically, this one is, what does John Farnham mean to me? What does John Farnham mean to you? So originally, obviously I've heard the song You're the Voice, from being a child, and as it turns out I'd heard one from, many years ago as well. It was a original recording of it. I think it was used on adverts in the UK, and I think that's where I originally heard it, and then I liked the song, but never realised it was John Farnham or connected the fact that it was, the same guy that did You're the Voice. He didn't really blow up in the UK like that, so I didn't really know too much about him. So many years later, 6 months ago, I decided to start this channel, and when I did so, I knew I wanted it to be about music. I wasn't thinking so much about doing reactions. I wanted to talk about music and discuss artists and many different people. People that I've been fans of over the years, from Oasis, even Eminem. But Ren, like a UK artist, is a Welsh guy, moved to Brighton. I was talking about him quite a bit, and I still do. I'm still a fan of Ren. But along the way, somebody pointed out Casey Chambers did an Eminem cover, and I should go and check that out. So I did, and it blew me away. If you've seen that, which most of you probably have, then you'll know how amazing it was. And from there, somebody recommended, I think, The Seekers and John Farnham, and then I did another reaction to somebody who did a cover of You're the Voice, and it actually it upset a few John Farnham fans. They weren't too happy, and at this point I thought, you know what, I'm going to go and check out some John Farnham, and I did, and here I am still. He absolutely blew me away. I think he's amazing. His voice is amazing. There's so many things I could discuss about him, but I'll keep it quite brief. But the fact that as the years got on, his voice just got better and better and better and stronger, and he was just capable of doing so much more stuff with his voice, and he was respected by so many artists along the way that he respected himself, which was amazing. He's had kind words said to him about John Lennon, talking about he did his version of, I think it was Help, and John says that's how it was meant to have been done. That's how it's meant to have been performed, and he's worked with Ray Charles and many others along the way. So I could go on forever with this, but we all know what John's done. So what does John mean to me? So discovering him, I found a new passion for music and an artist that I'd heard of but never really knew anything about, and now I'm on this journey. It's taught me into more Australian music, and going to why Australia is important to me. Many of you may know already, many of you may not, but my sister moved to Australia, I don't know, 25 years ago or something, a long time ago, and she's got kids over there, and she's got a whole life and family over there, and she's Australian now, and the kids are Australian, and so I've visited the place and absolutely loved it. I cried at the airport coming home back to the UK, not just because of you know, missing the family that I wouldn't see for a while, but, you know, just missing the country as well. It was beautiful and people were amazing. So I went over, I expected to get a lot of banter from people because I was English, and I did. But it was all friendly, you know, the same people that were cracking jokes were also buying me a pint, and, you know, and it was great to see. My last night in Australia, you know, it was great. We went to this pub, me and my sisters, you know, my brother-in-law and my ex-brother-in-law, as it is now. You know, we had a good night, and then me and my brother-in-law, we stayed with a lot of the locals, and, you know, they were buying us pints, and, you know, they made us feel welcome. You know, I absolutely loved it, and yeah, it was so sad coming home. So now listening to John Farnham and speaking to a lot of Australians in the comments and that, like, I feel like there's a connection there, like, between me and the country and the people. Like, I think we're all great. Like, you're all absolutely brilliant people. Great sense of humour, but you're also very caring, very kind people. You know, I've been shown love from a lot of people here. You know, Annie, you know, you've been very kind. You know, B, you've been very kind as well. There's just so many people, like, that are here. I'm forgetting names and I'm not wanting to upset people by forgetting, you know, people who have shown kindness, but you know, it's been absolutely amazing because everybody that's been there has shown kindness. But yeah, like, I mean, B, for example, you know, what you did for me the other day was, you know, absolutely amazing, and, you know, I thank you so much for that. And you know, Annie, with your recommendation, in fact, everyone with the recommendations is just, it's kept the channel going, and, you know, I feel like I've built friendships here, you know, and it is, it's you know, it's something I didn't expect at this time in life, to make friends with so many people from other countries through a connection with music, etc. You know, so John has done that, and, you know, he's given me not just a passion for music, but to go and do this channel and make these videos, and, you know, he's given me, you know, something to kind of, you know, I do a normal job, I do a normal, you know, I'd say 9 to 5, but it's not, because it's like 5:30, 6:30 in the morning that I start, so it's, you know, it's absolutely destroying me. And then I come over and I do these videos, and often I fall asleep on the sofa, either editing or after editing and uploading, and, you know, but the hope is to one day to be able to do this full time. You know, and like, John has given me this passion to go on and try and do this and achieve this, and it's becoming a reality. You know, it may be 2-3 years away, but, you know, it's becoming a reality. You know, so I'm thankful to John for that. So, you know, so these are some of the things that, you know, he means to me, and it's only a short space of time that, you know, I've got to, you know of him, you know, with his music, and, you know, I've seen a couple of interviews, and, you know, he's a great guy, and he's somebody that we should all strive to be like. I apologise if you hear my noise in the background, but my gerbils are on. So yeah, what does he mean to you? So how you can get interactive with this video is, I want you all to leave a comment, but not to me, not aimed at me, not directed to me. So I will like and put a heart on the comment, and I will put a thank you on there, but I'm not going to comment a sentence, because these comments, I want you to direct them to John. I want you to say the comment as if you're speaking to John. I want you to say what he means to you, and, you know, if you're thankful for whatever reason, or, you know, just I want you to put your feelings in that comment. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of those comments, and I'm going to make another video, you know, at some point during the next few days or next week, depending on, you know, how long it takes for these comments to build up. I'm going to make another video, and, you know, I'm going to show the comments on the screen, and you know, play the comments, and, you know, maybe speak about a couple or something, I don't know. But then what I want to do is I want to take that video, and somehow, and, you know, it may not happen, it may not be possible, but I really want to somehow try and get that video to John, so we can see the love and support that he's getting from his fans, you know, people that love and care about him. You know, because we all know he's going through very hard times at the moment. It's in recovery, you know, which is a great thing, but, you know, it's still a hard road that he's on at the minute, and, you know, he obviously knows that he's loved and cared about, but he's also a very humble guy. So it'd be great for him to, to see some of this. And I mean, I don't know how I'd get it to him, but I'll figure out a way. Between us, we can get some ideas together. And we can try, and and it can even be as easy as, it doesn't have to get to John, but somebody who knows him, or, a relative or a friend or something, sees this and then can send it on to him. His label. I don't know, but there's got to be a way. So yeah, leave a comment, direct it to John. Like I said, I won't leave a reply to it because it's not about me. This is about John. So yeah, go leave those comments, and I'll thank you for them, and I'll put a like and a heart, etc. But like I said, I'm not going to reply. So don't think I'm being rude by not leaving a big reply for these ones in this video, because it's not bad. So yeah, I'm going to call that video. I'm going to leave it there. So thank you very much for watching. Like I said before, if you're not subscribed already, please hit that button, hit the like button, hit the share button, etc. If you made it this far, then thank you very much to all of you. And yeah, it's been me, Tess, and I shall see you all later.